Hello and welcome to another episode of Talk-A-Ract podcast. Uh, with me is the guest, which is one of the best persons, amazing foodie, photographer, and a traveler, explorer as well. PHF PDRR Rtr Akshay More. Akshay sir, thank you for joining us on this another episode. What we like to talk about Akshay is he works at Amazon as a product specialist. As mentioned, he loves to travel. He's an amazing foodie, right from vada pav to Chinese. He has all sorts of flavors he has tasted, and he works dedicatedly in road track as well. So we would explore about his journey, his road track journey as well, and what he has got learnings from it, and also we'll explore about his personal side as well, which is
Okay, first of all, thank you, Dishant, for inviting me to this podcast. I saw the previous one of IPDRR Rtr and DEPS Atharva, and I was so excited that someone from Rotaract fraternity is doing such podcast, and I really like to come here and explore the other side of me, and also Rotaractors should know apart from Rotaractor Akshay, what is Akshay More. So thank you for this opportunity.
thank you so much. So we'll begin with the first segment, which is called Just Vibing. So one question I would like to ask you about is, what sets you apart from your professional life? Like I mentioned, you are an Amazon specialist.
Yeah.
Working in Amazon
Yeah.
as a product specialist. So in that, how did you start your road track journey, and what's the one intention that you get into road track?
Okay, so I think that was the last year of my college. So I was in the third year, and I was doing BCA that time. And just the college announced that there is some Rotary event, and we need to go over there. So I was not aware what is Rotary and everything. But as a college student, when you get a lecture off and you have to attend such activities, you all are excited for that. So that was a spark, and I attended that session. And when in that session, we were just observing people are coming, someone is coming, someone is talking. There was those designates DRR, Rotaractor, Rotarian, and we were like, what is that? The prefix that they were using. So we were just observing what they were talking about. And in that session, they mentioned about a project. Okay. And I was so impressed, like in this organization, youth people like us are coming and performing such projects. So that project was a spark for me to I stood up that time and they asked who will be the president, and immediately my hand got up, and then I was given that opportunity of a charter president that time. So I think that was the spark, and I'm really thankful that we attended that session. Because of that, I see a lot of professional development within me. So that was the spark for me.
That's great. That's great. Lovely to know. So my next question to you is,
Yeah.
if your life, if you sum up your life, would be into a movie,
Okay.
what movie would it be? No tragedy.
No, not at all. I've never thought about that there will be a movie on my life. But somewhere I think what is more relatable, I like to live every moment of my life. So whether it is achieving some small thing, some small experiences, losing out on something, some often bits of the life. So I think I live that every moment. So I think Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara is something that would be very relevant, because I try to live the Zindagi, because you only get one life. So I think if anyone wants to make that movie, please remember this topic.
Directors reach out to him for the
Yeah.
part. So like I mentioned in the introduction, foodie.
Yes.
So what was the best food that you have tried,
Yeah.
and like you want to go every time, कि जब आप स्ट्रेस में होते हो
हाँ.
या फिर जब आप कुछ टेंशन में होते हो कि नहीं यार आज मेरा दिन खराब गया है, so let's take this opportunity and like have some food that आपका stress कम हो जाए.
Right.
Yeah.
So as a foodie, everything is welcome. I can have everything every day. But that is that one thing about chicken shawarma.
Chicken
So
shawarma.
that is a go-to food for me. So like whenever there is some बाहर जाके कुछ खाना है, that is the first thing that comes to my mind. Thank God, momos में नहीं आया मेरे दिमाग में. But yeah, chicken shawarma is that one thing that I would anytime, anywhere. आप मुझे कभी midnight में भी बोलो चलो बाहर खाने जाना है, तो I'll definitely search कि कौन सा place is serving shawarma at that point of time. So I think Mediterranean cuisine is what I like the most. So discovering more places of chicken shawarma.
Great, and as we speak, our president, Qatar's club president, also Chikan Sharma.
Oh, is it?
So yes, kudos to him as well.
Yeah, we should go sometime.
Exactly. Great.
After podcast.
Yes. Tell me one thing.
Yes.
Does Akshay like to watch movies, web series, or anime? And which is one that you watch on a binge watch? What was the one, like we can say, each from each category?
Okay, so anime is not my cup of tea. I have never watched and I'll never watch it ever. So that is not my cup of tea. But yeah, movies, I am a movies fan. So I remember a lot of dialogues from the movies. I am a movie fan. So whenever there is a new movie, I usually try to watch that every weekend. And nowadays, yeah, you see, back in my college days, we didn't have this OTT platforms, but now we all have this OTT platform. So yeah, binge watching is also something. Whenever I get a time, I definitely look for some good series, good movie online, and I start watching that. But yeah, movie, I make sure that monthly at least I watch 2 to 3 movies going in theaters. I am a movie fan. Yeah, I am a movie fan. 3 movies per month.
3 movies per
Yes.
month. Which was the last recent one that you have watched?
Last recent one, a few days ago, there was that movie Fantastic Four.
Achha, you're a fan of Marvel?
Yeah, Marvel. I'm a fan of Marvel.
Bro, yeah, we're the
Yes.
same
Yeah.
page, bro. Great, yeah. That movie was fantastic.
Exactly. The entry of Doomsday is what we all are expecting. So
Yeah, excited. It's 1 year from now.
Yeah,
So yes.
counting the days.
And apart from you in the road track,
Yeah.
what is Akshay More in terms of shopping?
Okay.
Do you go window shopping, just casual offline shopping, or on online? कि हाँ मैंने search कर लिया मैंने मंगा लिया. Are you that area? Or this one.
It's a mix of both, I would say. So sometimes when you're scrolling Instagram, they put down some ads like अभी इसमें ये discount चल रहा है, ये brand पे वो discount चल रहा है. So that is the psychology they are trying to put into a customer. So we just click that, we just see the items. So I'm that kind of person. If I see something, I immediately place the order. So it's not like कि चलो इधर physically जाके shopping करना है. And now most of the things are so convenient when you being from a e-commerce company, I know how online virtual shopping is, so I prefer mostly that. But yeah, sometimes going out in the outlets and shopping, that is also done.
Sure.
But virtually is more preferred.
I'm sure Jeff Bones will give you a discount on this because you're working at Amazon.
Yeah, that is a pain point, but that's fine.
What defines you in one word? What Akshay More is overall from a product specialist to tractor to his family to his friends? What defines you? Your personality?
I mean, I cannot define myself because people around you should define कि हाँ इसको देख के these qualities come out. But somewhere I think I am a very structured, I am a very disciplined and a very organized person is what I feel, and I like to portray that as well. So if you have seen me in Rotaract, so you'll see I'm a very even this if we talk about this, we planned this 1 month ago, and yeah, we have to plan or organize the date, look after the date, schedule the date. So that is what me. So I like to be organized, and I think that is one of the qualities that I would like to define myself.
Great. And I would like to appreciate you that you are very disciplined, you are very focused, and most of the events that we take out in road track as well is because Akshay More is there. So that's why the event was successful, be it district culturals, be it sports or anything. So thank you so much for this.
Hello everyone. We move forward for our second segment. I am Road Tractor Trushna, Professional Development Director of Pune Metro. I am here with Akshay, and we move forward. We give you a bit just about him. He is in 10-year Road Track member. He was a past District Representative Road Tractor. And moving forward, my first question to you will be, what gave you a spark to join Road Track?
Okay. So I think we discussed that story, but I would like to elaborate more on that. So when we were attending that orientation, that time I remember a project where road tractors from a club from our district. So they collected money. उन्होंने वो पेपर रद्दी घरी जे भंगार असतं, so वो सब उन्होंने सेल करके they collected the money. And out of that money, they buy the jungle trap camps and they donated it to Bandhavgarh or some forest in Maharashtra or Rajasthan. And because of that, those cameras, a lost tiger which was not found for almost 3 or 6 months, that was trapped in that camera. And that was the success of that project. And such project, when we hear about these people coming, all those college students and thinking out of the box, then I thought this organization is for me. Who, I'm a creative person, I think out of the box, and I think why should I not be with these people? So that was the spark, and because of that, I joined this organization. And since every day,
lovely.
I never regret of this choice.
That's really lovely. From a member to a DRR, what is the best or a moment that you carry in your heart?
Okay, so I never distinguish myself as a member or a DRR. So I think I was member, because of which I got the opportunity to be the DRR. So the ethics of this organization that I was carrying as a member, that was still with me, instilled with me when I was a DRR. I never forgot those ethics. And till now, I think I was DRR in my 5th year of Rotaract, and now I completed 10th year this year. So those ethics are still instilled in me, and I try to radiate that to other Rotaractors. So I think the core values, the ethics, those are the things that I follow as a member, as a DRR, or today also as a mentor.
What is a life lesson or anything you want to pass on to any younger generation or someone who wants to join Rotaract?
Okay, yeah. So someone who wants to join Rotaract, I think this is the best organization, I would say, for your professional development, because I regret sometimes that I was able to join this organization at the age of 24. I just think like if I would have joined this around 19 age in my life, I would have been able to achieve so many things. I would have got that extra 5 years. But yeah, those who are viewing this podcast, I should tell that you should join Rotaract, and you will definitely see the professional development within you. This is the best organization to shape you. Definitely, you should also focus on your career, but just this definitely adds to your career. So, and you can see many Rotaractors around us. You will see as a live example for that. So yeah, that is the message. Join Rotaract and do good for the community and do good for yourself.
That's a lovely answer altogether. As a Rotaractor, what are main objectives as yourself you have in your day-to-day life, I would say?
Okay. So yeah, in day-to-day life, because of Rotaract, I would say I have learned to plan a day. That is very important these days, because you have to be very structured when you are working at your professional place. You need to be very structured. You need to be very organized, and that is one thing I learned because of Rotaract. Because in Rotaract, whenever you have to organize an event or there is a meeting, you have to prepare the agenda, and we have to go by the agenda. So that is one thing that I have instilled within me, and I really like to plan my day. I like to be organized, and because of which, when you organize a day, you respect others' times, and when you respect others' time, they will respect your times. So that is one thing I really like, and I think everyone should follow.
Just a fun question. What is the funniest or what is the memorable memory you have done, which is not exactly about Rotaract, but going forward with it, with your fellow Rotaractors?
Okay, there are many such moments, because 10 years spending in this organization, it's all about highs and lows. So there are many memories. But yeah, I used to remember when it was my first year as a charter president. The senior Rotaractors, or I would say the district members, so whenever there used to be a district event, they used to call me. So I was from a institute-based club where we had 123 members. So that was the biggest club that time. And they used to call the district members and see, वो club ने इतने registration किए, तुम्हारे भी कुछ आने चाहिए. And I used to be like, okay, fine. So that was their strategy to put up registrations. Yeah, but I think that was a very funny moment. Then next year when I was on district, I used to do that. I was a DZR, so I used to do with the class. But yeah, that is the strategy that you use. But yeah, that is something I still remember, and that is something I now think how I used to react to that. कि नहीं अभी भी मुझे ये target पूरा करना है. अभी district ने बोला है, उसने 20 लाए, मेरे को 25 लाने. So yeah, that was a very funny moment that I still carry with me.
What was the lowest point in Rotaract that you struggle your professional life, your personal life, your Rotaract life? How you managed it all? Like you were in Rotaract for 10 years now.
Yeah. So yeah, when we talk about Rotaract, you have to give a lot of time to this organization, because I feel if you give something to this organization, the organization will give you back into 2 or into 3 times, and I have personally experienced that. And what it requires, it just requires your time and your participation. So I think, yeah, I have sacrificed a lot on my personal life, because when I started this journey, I was a president. Next year DZR, then after that DRR nominee, elect, and DRR. So all these 5 years, I have sacrificed all my weekends for Rotaract. I was not able to attend any family gatherings. I used to, compromise on family time. So I think somewhere at the point when I was a DRR, in the last quarter, we had to go through lockdown.
Yeah.
And then everything was virtual. And 1 month I was completely at home. And that time I realized I did miss a lot, because I got that time to spend with my family. A complete 1 month sitting at home, doing Rotaract, doing work. So I think, yeah, in the last 5 years, I have missed a lot on my family time. So yeah, those are the lows for me in this organization. And talking about struggle, there is struggle everywhere. Whether it is Rotaract, your personal life, professional life. So I think, yeah, that can be managed.
If someone is like a new member, wants to be a DRR in Rotaract, or maybe more than that, what will be your advice to them?
Yeah. So my advice will be, I will give advice as a Rotaractor. So I think he should first leave the Rotaract. So there are many opportunities in Rotaract. So some people have that thinking, I would say, that bas ek do saal kaam karo and then we can go for DRR. But I personally think that you should enjoy every essence of Rotaract. You start as a member, you work on your club board of directors, you become the club president, secretary, then you work on district, you chair events, you enjoy all this part, and then you try to become a DRR. अगर आप पहले ही कुछ साल में DRR बनोगे तो बाद में आप क्या करोगे? DRR के बाद मतलब कुछ नहीं होता है. You have to be mentor and all these things.
Yeah.
But you will miss that Rotaract essence. So it's better you first enjoy all this. You enjoy this Rotaract journey. Yeah. I regret I could not enjoy any Rotaract conferences.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in my 5 years, because first year I was president, I was in pressure. तभी तो हम नए थे. So we didn't know much about conference. Second year, due to my professional commitments, I couldn't attend the council. Third year, it was my DRR election, so I couldn't enjoy the conference. Next year, I had to release my council. Again, I couldn't enjoy the conference. Fifth year, my conference. Again, looking into it. So I regret that I couldn't enjoy. I just wanted to sit behind some attend sessions, enjoy the food, enjoy the night things that happen in the conference, singing, dancing, everything. But I couldn't do that as a Rotaractor. So this is an advice to all the new Rotaractors, that enjoy every essence of Rotaract and then aim for DRRship or any other aspirations that you have.
Okay, thank you so much for this lovely. Oh, I have another question for you.
Yeah.
When you were a chartered president,
Okay.
what was the amazing or a big initiative you took for your club in Rotaract?
Okay, so I think there were a lot of events and initiatives that we did, but I think to remember one for which we were also awarded by the district, I think it was a community initiative. And during that phase, Maharashtra was affected by a drought, and in the southern part of Maharashtra, we were facing a drought situation, and everyone was in support for that initiative. But I think people were providing kits and everything, and government was also supplying water through trains. But when we went to that region, we had done an analysis over there. We saw water is provided, but there is no enough facility to store that water. So we saw government was providing the water, but they were just putting it in a buckets and everything, and that was just for like hardly 1 day. So we thought that we should provide something that they will have a vessel to store the water. So we thought of donating water tanks. Yeah. 100, 150 liter water tanks. And we initiated that project, and trust me, the immense support we got from the clubs, district, outside Rotary. I don't know how it reached Bangalore, but I still remember a TCS employee calling me from Bangalore, and he told that I heard you are doing this initiative, and I am from that part of Maharashtra, so I would really like to contribute. And then he also transferred an amount. and almost like 30 to 35 tanks were distributed by my club. We physically took there, we physically implemented, and we physically distributed those tanks. So I think this was something, a need of an hour project, I would say, and we executed that. For that, we got a lot of appreciation.
That's really great initiative and really inspiring initiative. You said earlier that you didn't enjoy as much as in your 5 years of.
Yeah.
So if you had a chance to be a member and enjoy everything or take responsibility and go ahead with it, what would you do?
It is not possible. I tried to do that for last 2 years, but the DRRs and the incoming DRRs, they are not giving me that opportunity to enjoy. So they always give me some work, they always give me some roles, and I am a kind of person when, firstly, I will not accept. If I am not ready, I will never accept. But if there is anything, an opportunity is coming, I'll see if I can give 100%, then only I will accept that. Otherwise, I'm not a person who just like to keep the titles and. So, but to your question, if given this opportunity 1 year as a member, I would really like to sit back at the meetings and enjoy every essence of
fellowship, maybe.
Fellowship, attend many other events for fellowship, and just to grow my networking in Rotaract. So,
that was really.
नहीं होगा, नहीं आएगा वो दिन.
That was really nice answer.
We are with the final segment, which is this or that. ये one rapid round होगा, and I'm sure you have all the answers ready.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So my first question is, street food or 5-star dining? What do you do?
I prefer good food than whether it be street food or a fine dining. I want good food.
Good food, yeah.
But still, you haven't answered.
I answered good food, whether it is street food
No,
or fine
you have
dining.
to pick one. Street food or 5-star dining?
I think fine dining.
Okay.
Fine dining, great.
Clicking photos or being in the frame?
Clicking photos.
Achha. Mountains or beach vibes? Beaches.
Mountains.
Mountains,
Yeah.
especially like the nature or.
So basically, both. I would say both, but now you are just insisting on one answer. It will be mountain. But a good traveler will always plan a trip that you cover everything. So if you see my all trips, if you just go through my all trips, you will see I also plan mountains and I also plan beaches at the same location. So you can just take an example, my last Vietnam trip, my last Thailand trip. So we also cover mountains and we also cover beaches.
Achha, your last was Vietnam and Thailand.
Yeah, the recent ones.
Great.
So early morning routines or late night hustle?
Because of my professional commitments, it's late night hustle.
Late night hustle. So this is a favorite one.
Yeah.
Hosting events or just vibing as an activity?
No, of course, hosting events.
Having
We
a
are made
charge.
for hosting.
Having a charge in my hand.
We are made for hosting events.
Great, lovely. Coffee or cutting chai?
Okay, so this can be contradict to other people, but everyone thinks that I am a coffee person. I like coffee, but I am a chai person.
You're a chai person?
Yes. Yeah.
So.
But if it is like a do or die, coffee or chai?
Chai.
Chai.
All time favorite chai.
All time favorite. Amazon Live or creative photography?
I think Amazon Life, because Amazon is paying
Amazon
me.
to paisa
And
aata
that
hai.
is the reason I am able to fulfill my shop. So
Great. So Amazon Live.
yes.
Okay. And Pune forever?
Yeah.
Or you want to explore a new city, a new country? Out of Pune as well. You can mention.
I mean, does it mean explore or just settle there?
Yeah, settle there.
No, Pune forever.
What is the one country that you have on your bucket list that you want to go and explore?
So it's Philippines.
Philippines.
Yeah. So I like the beach culture over there. I like how the country is, the food over there, the culture that they share. And recently we had some road coming from Philippines in one of our events. And when I met them, so I was like, Philippines is on my next list.
Philippines. And I'm sure you will be, I'll manifest in this podcast, and you will go to Philippines.
Of course I will.
Yeah.
This year or the next year as well. So we have.
Just a last question, I guess.
Okay.
If Rotaract gave you a chance to go and be settled and be वहाँ का DRR, what would you do?
No, I don't think. I don't have that ambition to again be a DRR because I already done that. So I don't think that's required. But yeah, if Rotaract gave any opportunity to visit anywhere, I'll definitely be doing that.
If you had to pick one superpower,
Okay.
what would that be?
What are the options?
Any superpower, like being invisible,
Yeah.
can read mind, or something like that. Yeah, so
To being fast.
to be
Yeah,
fast.
I think since I'm a foodie and a traveler, so what we call that? What is that?
Time travel, no.
Anywhere. Transportation. What is it called?
Teleport.
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 Can you repeat that?
Teleport.
Teleport. So yeah, so since I'm a foodie and a traveler, I think teleport is something that superpower I would like to have because so I can travel frequently from here and there and there and here. So yeah.
Great.
That's
I have one question for you.
Okay.
More to technology
Yeah.
or more to nature? Where are you?
So somewhere from my inner me tells me more to nature. But if you have to survive in the current world, you have to tend towards technology. So that's a sad truth. But yeah.
Great. That is very great. So we have reached the conclusion of the podcast. I would like you to thank you, Akshay, for coming on my episode and taking out time and contributing towards Rotaract, your personal life as well, talking about your Rotaract, your journey, ups and downs, and sharing us with valuable insights on this. I would like to thank Trushna
Yeah.
for coming as the co-host of this podcast. And yes, so yeah, we'll stay connected. We'll stay more episodes to come. And yes, thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Like, share, and subscribe for TalkARact on our YouTube channel.
Before you just close this video, I would like to thank you both for giving me this opportunity and showcase about me, what thing I do in my life. And I hope I inspire other people to join Rotaract and it's beneficial for them. But in Rotaract, when we are taking this session, so I would also request you. There are so many other Rotaractors who are doing really great in their life. So I think this is a very good platform for them to come and talk about their personal, professional growth and everything. So I think it's a very good initiative you people are doing from Rotaract, and definitely you will find more better people than me in Rotaract. So keep continuing this legacy. And I also thank Umer, who is behind the camera right now and taking so much efforts in the early morning hours. So thank you so much once again.